Hey, my babies. Happy New Year. We made it to 2025, y'all. We have made it to 2025. Let me get my banners and stuff out here. Got my fair use warning banner up. Yes, let me get my bunny together, baby. Yes. It's 2025 and Auntie is proud to announce that this year 2025 I am planning to go live every single day. I'm gonna try to at least go live once a day, at least once. If you see me popping up two times out of the day, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this channel to grow. Okay, I am stuck at about like 580 subscribers. I'm stuck on that. So I need to get, consistency. That's what I'm vowing to you guys this year, consistency. I'm vowing to you guys this year more updated stories. And I'm vowing to you guys this year to have more realistic conversations with you so you can see my face, put up to a face to the voice because I'm mostly doing voice over videos. Okay. So this year is straight up consistency. I got to stay consistent with you guys no matter what's going on, okay? But I did want to show y'all a couple of things, okay? I have started a business. It's called Ariel's Closet, okay? So y'all go check that out. Actually, let me pull this up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. It's called Ariel's Closet on Instagram and Facebook. It is like a clothing boutique. It's a clothing boutique. So let me pull this up really, really, really quickly so that y'all can see this. Y'all go follow Auntie. I'm on my entrepreneurial stuff this year. So y'all go follow me. It's called Ariel's Closet. Let me pull it up. I got my handy dandy phone, y'all. Y'all know how we finna do. It's coming up. Here we go. It is called Ariel's Closet. Ariel's Closet. All right. And I got some nice little stuff on here. It's like a clothing boutique. I got some nice. I would play it for y'all, but like I said, I don't want to get copy strike down to the ground because my photos got music on them, and y'all know all the music ain't, they'll copyright you. Hold on, let me I sell things like this. Y'all go check it out. It's on Ariel's Closet. Go check it out. I sell things like this. Hold on, let me get things like that. Y'all go check it out. It's called Ariel's Closet on Instagram and Facebook. Okay. Auntie starting her entrepreneurial things. All right. So I will be posting it on one of my future videos to keep reminding y'all to go, follow Auntie, run up her pages and everything else. Okay. First of all, I would like to say Happy New Year. If you are new to the channel, to the Auntie Be New YouTube channel, just hit the like button on your way in here. Subscribe because you know you're coming back. I know you're coming back, all right? And, do all the things, support, like, subscribe, share my videos, comment. I'm trying to make a family over here. Y'all know we have proper conversations over here. We have discussions. Um, Nothing is right or wrong or indifferent over here unless you are trying to real life harm babies and the elderly. That's the only time I really have a problem with you. But you're doing other things like that ain't got nothing to do with me. Just leave the children and the elderly up out of it, okay? So I wanted to let y'all know this is not a tea page. This is a conversation page where we sat down and we discussed the tea. We don't really, throw out tea like that. I don't like to try to do this, be the first one to throw things out there because sometimes the shit just be dead ass wrong. And it don't be what, you think it is when it initially comes out. So I let things play out. And then I come and I say, okay, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. We are a discussion channel. This is not a tea channel. We discuss what people be out here doing. The dumb shit that you be doing that lands you up here on the news, on this here good old internet, we gonna talk about it. Yes. So get your blunts, get your things. We got some things to talk about. This live 2025 is sponsored by Hennessy. Hennessy and Kush. Yes, we finna get into it. Who we gotta talk about today? Let me pull them up. Let me pull up all this stuff. Let me add all my clips so that we can get into it. So what we gotta talk about today? We got boom, 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 boom. Okay, I uploaded it. So now let's see if everything is going to upload in the back screen. And while all of my stories are uploading to the back screen, I'm finna go ahead and mix up my drink. We got some Hennessy and some pineapple juice. Hennessy and pineapple juice. All right. That's what we doing. While the stories are uploading to the screen, let's go ahead and pull up. Get ready. Cheers. Happy 2025. May this be a better year for you guys. May everything go your way. Blessings and prosperity to you all this year. Okay. So I'm pulling up. So we got some things coming up. Come on. I need you to come up. All right, y'all. Opening up this pineapple. And I'm going to pour that in here. We got some stories uploading. Which one is that? The first story to upload, that's pretty much the first story we're going to talk about. It's kind of getting... Yes, you heard that. That's that pineapple and Hennessy, baby. Happy 2025. I'm blessed to see 2025. What's the first story that has uploaded? Because it's taking a minute to upload some of this stuff. What are we talking about first? Here we go. This is the first story to upload.
What is the most, I'm so curious, what's the most conventional place that you've done LSD?
Right now?
Right now?
Just on a helicopter over
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Please, oh my God, hold on. Please tell me.
I'm not even lying.
You're tripping right now?
Yeah.
What is the most,
I'm finna play that for y'all one more time, just in case you didn't understand what just happened. This was last night. They was on the news talking last night, and old boy just admitted that he was high on drugs. Old boy just admitted this on national television. That was on national television. Now, let me show you. I'm gonna show you again. Here we go.
What is the most, I'm so curious, what's the most conventional place that you've done LSD?
Right now?
Right now?
Just on a helicopter over
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Please, oh my God, hold on. Please tell me.
I'm not even lying.
You're tripping right now?
Yeah.
What is the most,
And they sitting up there laughing. The dude asked him, what is the most conventional, like unconventional place that you have done LSD? We know what LSD is, okay? For those of you who don't know what LSD is, it's a hallucinogenic. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's a hallucinogenic drug. That you take that shit, you finna be floating everywhere. You heard me. But I don't know why on CNN it was okay for y'all to put this white man up here for him to say he on drugs. But then y'all get so mad with Kodak Black. You got mad with Sexy Red when you thought she was bumping the line up there on Castanet show. Kodak Black was popping pills on live stream with Castanet. You got real mad, but ain't nobody mad with this. I'm gonna show you again.
What is the most, I'm so curious, what's the most conventional place that you've done LSD?
Right now?
Right now?
Just on the helicopter on the way.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Please. Oh my God. Hold on. Please tell me.
I'm not even lying.
You're tripping right now?
Yeah.
What is the most,
And I'm up here trying to find it. It was with, I know that's Anderson Cooper, who he was with, because I can't read that small wording. I'm on Instagram right now trying to look for it. I know that was Anderson Cooper who he was with just then. They were on CNN. They was doing all of this on CNN. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it, y'all. Hold on. We finna find it. Here it is. It's called, his name is Diplo. Diplo was on CNN talking about how he just did LSD before going on the air. And it's okay for him to announce this. It's okay for him to tell people, I'm tripping right now. I'm on some drugs. LSD. LSD is lysergic acid dithalamide, which is a hallucinogenic drug that intensifies emotions, thoughts, and sensory perception. It's also known as acid or Lucy. This man named Diplo was on CNN, Anderson Cooper, and whoever else was with him. They literally over here questioning this man and asking this man about his drug usage, LSD. And when did that become okay? When did that become okay? Is y'all all right? Is y'all all right? I just want to know, when did that become okay? When did it become okay for you to get on national television and tell people that you be on drugs? Oh yeah, he did it. He did that shit on CNN. I saw that last night. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. Like, these white folks on national television telling y'all that they tripping. They out here on all types of drugs. But don't nobody be saying nothing to them. But when Kodak Black come out here or NBA Youngboy come out here all zooted and booted, it's a problem. Oh, y'all get on my nerves. You get on my nerves. You hear me? That's crazy. That man said, I'm tripping right now. He was proud to be tripping. I'll take a sip to that. Boy, you ain't hurting nobody. You ain't hurting nobody. You ain't hurt nobody but yourself, and obviously you don't care enough about that to even stop it. You understand what I'm saying? Boy, you took you took a LSD pill before your ass even got on the broadcast. You know what you're doing to yourself. Just like I tell people, Kodak Black know what he doing to himself, but I'm not gonna stop praying for him though, because that is a illness. That is an illness. But homie just literally got up on CNN and told everybody that he was zooted and booted and nobody tried to do anything to him. Nobody. You heard me? That's just crazy. Happy New hey Cancer 66. Happy New Year's to you, baby. Happy New Year's. Let's drink to that. We made it. We made it. We made it. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. Little white boy literally got up here on CNN talking about he zooted and booted. And that's okay in what country? USA. That's okay in what country? USA. It's okay for y'all to get up on national television on a news station and tell people that you zooted and booted and not go get arrested or nothing. We ain't see the police go and shake down his house, nothing. Child boo. Well, let's move on because I'm not even gonna hold up the prayer line for that because he's okay with that. He willingly doing that shit. He willingly doing that. So what's the next story? Who is this that's popping up right here?
Tina, I am a big fan. I'm always sort of mortified by.
Okay. We finna talk about Miss Tina Knowles. That was the person. That's the next person on the docket. Miss Tina Knowles, get your butt up here. Miss Tina. Whoo, she's sitting over here talking about as a 70-year-old woman, she be making mistakes all the time on Instagram. She be making mistakes on social media. Miss Tina, I don't bit believe that. I don't bit more believe that. Cause what the woman was saying was she likes your social media presence. That's what the lady was saying. Whoever was interviewing Tina was saying that they like her social media presence and they like that she is always standing up and defending her grandchildren, Beyonce. She always doing that. But she also be messing up by liking negative comments that are being said about Blue Ivy and Beyonce too. She's also been called out for that. And Tina got up here and said, man, sometimes I don't even be knowing that the comments be negative. I be really thinking that they are trying to say something positive towards my child until, the people come back and tell me, they message me and be like, no, Mama Tina, that's wrong. They are against Blue Ivy and Beyonce. Like she's blaming the fact that she's in her 70s and she's an older woman. That's why she don't understand. Let's listen to this, okay?
Tina, I am a big fan. I'm always sort of mortified by my own mother's social media presence, but I'm a big fan of your social media presence.
You are?
Yes, she's crazy. You're much better at it than she is.
I'm crazy too. Don't you see me actually pushing the wrong buttons and
you're pushing good
stuff?
buttons. You're standing up for your team.
It's so funny because you know how many times I've liked something that was negative about my own children? Because if I'm busy and I'm going through the thing, I'm like, oh, there's Beyonce with so and so. I like that. And then the fans come back and say, Miss Tina, please erase that because you're liking some negative post. I mean, that's what happens to 70-year-olds on social media. It's true. I'm always screwing up. I'm doing voice and I'm country, so my words come out all wrong, and I might have. Yesterday, I was sending a message, and I was trying to say eyes because I was looking for one of my Schiaparelli necklaces, and I said, it's got a lot of asses on it. And the person sent me back and they were like, Miss Tina, there you go again, because that's what the thing heard, because I'm, my accent is
Wait,
thick.
so you do your Instagram comments, but voice activated?
Yeah, most of the time I just do them like that. And then
incredible.
Sounds kind of smart.
Why don't I go back though? Because I know that it doesn't understand what I'm saying and it's got crazy stuff. And my son-in-law, Jay, will say, listen, if you're going to read somebody, at least spell your words right. Don't misspell your words, Mom. You can't do that. You can't take your time and go over and spell check your stuff. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. People expect it from me. And I'm hitting the wrong buttons. And
do your grandkids ever help you?
Blue used to help me. Every once in a while, I'll get a call from Blue and she'll say, Grandma, that's really whack what you just did. That's really whack. You should delete that. Really, you should delete that.
And do you listen?
No. I'm like, girl, I'm on to the next thing. And all of the comments are like, There you go again, Miss Tina. Be more careful. These they help me out.
One of the things I love about your social media presence, though, is that you are really good about sticking up for your kids and the grandchildren. What inspires you to do that on social media?
Well, I'm a protector of my kids, and I just feel like that's my job. That's my job. And some things are so unfair, because what's unfair about social media and what's so terrible about it, I love it and I love what it can do for people. But the downside is that someone can just make up something and say anything they feel like saying and put it on there. And, my kids are always like, Mama, don't just ignore that. But at some point it gets to the point where I'm just like, I'm sorry, this is enough. It's enough. Because imagine being a mother and somebody's lying on your kid. It's hard to watch.
Of course.
Okay. Y'all heard that. And all I'm going to say is, Auntie Tina, Mama Tina, I thought you was hacked. I had to drink. Ain't that what she say every time when she get caught up doing some stupid stuff online? She say she was hacked when she just recently said she was hacked. Now all of a sudden you just doing it on accident because you're old. You're an older woman and you're growing up in the age of social media. You didn't have computers back in your day. You didn't have cell phones back in your day. I had to take a sip to that. Auntie Tina, girl, that's how you just letting us know more and more, baby. You weren't hacked. You weren't hacked. You did that on your own. That stuff that you was liking and the stuff that you was saying up underneath people's comments, that was you. That was you. So you were never hacked, sister. That's what you're telling me. Oh, yeah. Sitting over here talking about she was hacked. I knew you weren't hacked. Every time something bad happened, you say you're hacked. Now you on the podcast, Keefe D and yourself talking about, I just be sitting there and be hitting the wrong thing, be scrolling. I'm busy. Girl, go sit down. I be telling y'all, y'all 70 plus, y'all people up there, stay off social media. Stay off of it. Stay out. Let the young people have their time. Stay off of the computer. Unplug that. Go watch In the Heat of the Night. Matlock or something. Don't Matlock still play? Don't In the Heat of the Night still play? Don't the stores, daytime soaps, don't they still play? All of my children, none of that stuff still play. Girl, get off of Instagram. You know doggone well. I knew you wasn't hacked. Every time when something happened bad, they catch her liking something negative. Mama Tina want to come up here and say, "Oh, I was hacked. My account was hacked." Now you up here telling us, "Oh, it don't be hacked. I be liking the wrong thing, not knowing that it's a negative comment." Mama Tina, go drink some tea. Go drink you some Lipton green tea and go sit them old bones down. Okay, y'all, I knew she wouldn't have half of the stuff that she be liking and then she'll unlike it. I knew she wouldn't have. Come on now. If y'all thought she was hacked, I got a well outside I can sell you for $5. Go ahead and on cash out me $5. And I got the big old well outside. Come with his own aquarium, come with his own pool. And everything. I got $5, and he come with his own bag of feed and everything. $5, you can have him. You can have him. If y'all was sitting around here believing Tina and her lies, y'all can have that well that I got out there in the backyard. I should show you. I should show you. Give me the $5. I'll show you. That mean he yours. I'll show you. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Tina, we knew you were lying. Now let's talk about something else. Who with us we got to talk about, because I ain't on here long, y'all. I'm only here for a short time, not a long time. Who else we got to talk about for today? Next on the docket is Rolly. Rolly coming out here, keeping D and herself and telling her business, how she was out here sleeping with that security guard. So it is true that you was out. See, the first time I heard it was through Great T. Shout out to Great T News. Y'all go follow him. Great T. I heard where Rolly was sleeping with this security guard. Well, Rolly then came out and told us she was sleeping with the security guard. So, Stunner Girl, you are correct. You have stand correct again. You're standing correct again. So, I am now obligated to believe that everything Stunner Girl said was happening over at Zeus is actually happening, including Natalie and Lemuel with each other. You know, Lemuel letting, Natalie, you know what I'm saying? And then he doing this to Natalie. All of that has been said already by Stunner Girl. So now I'm obligated to believe everything she said that's going on at Zeus. She has stood corrected again. So let's listen to Rolly Keefe D herself. Let's listen to it.
Let's talk about the security guard that I was fucking at Zeus. We were very close. We work with each other every season. We're very close. And, one day I came back from the club. I went to my room and there he was in there, just standing there with his fucking tank top on and his shoes and shit all. I was just like, kind of like surprised. What the fuck is he doing here? But after that, kind of like, I didn't even have my surgery yet. I was still 350 pounds. So I just was like, okay, I'm gonna go sit over at this desk, kind of roast some weed, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, why is he here? So after that, like, we was just in a room. And that's the night I remember Biggie, Tommy, and Stunner Girl was fighting. It was off camera. It was a whole little shit. Like, nobody even knew about this whole fucking little altercation between Biggie, Tommy, and Stunner Girl. Nobody knew that, it was like a whole little fight. Like, it was crazy. It was off camera. So, yeah, he was missing in action. Nobody could find him for a while because he was in my rap. Okay? So, I don't know if this motherfucker, like, I just don't, But no, nobody paid for no fucking dick.
Ooh, they gonna have a surviving Zeus story in the next couple of years. I'm just putting it out there. You heard it on Auntie Be Knowing YouTube channel first. They are going to have a surviving Zeus story. All right. So I just want to say, Stunner Girl, you went lying. And to the security guard that got fired from Zeus and was making all them TikToks saying that Rolly and other people be smashing them security guards. You heard what happened to the last security guards that was over here. You heard what happened to the last security guards. Oh, anyway, so we know y'all be hunching them security guards. Stunner Girl been told us y'all be doing that with them security guards. And the last security guard was on TikTok telling us what y'all be doing with the security guards. And sometimes y'all be paying them security guards to just do this with y'all. Y'all be paying for it. Rhoda said she ain't paid for nothing. And she didn't have that doggone BBL, stomach tuck, titty tuck, and everything else. Chin tuck, neck tuck, ear tuck. She done got everything tucked. She a walking Barbie. She literally is a walking plastic Barbie. Well, it ain't nothing plastic. I don't think Rolly got anything plastic. All of that is her fat. She did a lot of fat removal. And she put her fat from her stomach and her waist area into her buttocks to make her, BBL bigger. Well, to make her butt bigger, to make her BBL look natural, more like natural looking. She used her own natural processed fat that they sucked out of her. Ooh, baby, you couldn't get me to do that, baby. Ooh. Let me drink. You can't get no doctor to nip tuck nothing, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and do it the natural way. Let me go ahead and hit the gym and burn this off naturally. And I'm not finna have no type of surgery scars on me. Oh no. I ain't finna get no BBL just so my nigga can cheat on me with a natural body bitch anyway. Y'all is crazy. That's all that's happening. You be just going out here damn near dying on the table, trying to look like Kim Kardashian or look like somebody else out of Playboy magazine. That's what you're trying to look like. These Instagram models, these Playboy models, these porn stars, that's what you're trying to look like. And your nigga still going out there messing with a natural born queen, a natural born body queen. So what you doing that for? What you doing it for? Oh, y'all just crazy. Anyway, Rolly, we been knew that your dirty, nasty. We knew you was around here fucking them security guards because Stunner Girl had already told on you anyway. Okay, let's move on because I don't want to talk about nothing that Rolly be doing because I bet you that room was smelling like all type of Teflon and all type of tar and all type of staleness. I get stale black in my eyes and on the arm sweat, thigh sweat. It was smelling so nasty. I know it was smelling like all type of cheese puffs in that room. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. Let's move on to the next story because Rolly, you're making my stomach hurt, and I ain't even finished my first drink. You're making my stomach hurt. What's the next story that we have to talk about? Let's pull this up, and then I'll let you know what we're watching. This is the next story on the docket.
Because so I didn't.
Let me introduce it. This story right here is about what is her name? She sings Twin. Where have you been? Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody don't love me quite like you. Who is that one? Who is her? I ain't got nobody watching this stream, but I am up here having the time of my life, baby, because it's 2025 and I made it. And like I said, I'm going to do this stream just like if it was 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 plus watching this bitch because I got to get my name out here. Point blank, period. What's her name? Was it Janelle Monáe? Not Janelle Monáe. What is the girl name, y'all? What is her name? I'm gonna find it. Don't even worry about it. I'm on Neighborhood Talk now. What is her name? It's something Monáe. I know it's Monáe. Something. Hold on, let me find it. Give me a second. I'm finna find it now. Cause I'm right here on the Neighborhood Talk. Shouts out to the Neighborhood Talk. What's her name? I can't find it. Y'all. Let's move on. She was talking about Atlantic Records though. And Money Long. That's her name, not Janelle Monáe. Money Long. I knew it was gonna come to me, y'all. I spoke too much. Y'all gotta forgive me. I knew it was gonna come to me. But Money Long talked about a time where she had wrote a song called Timber. And Timber was given away to I want to say Keisha. Keisha, the Latin singer. She's Hispanic. She's a Latin singer. And Pitbull. It was given to them. But Money Long, she had some issues with what happened. And not because it was Keisha that she had to give the song to. It was because of how Atlantic Records did the shit. So let's listen to Money Long, and then I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
Because so I didn't expect that last video to go so crazy like it did. I feel like it warrants a little bit of context, specifically Atlantic Records. I'll name you 3 times that this has happened. So this is the first time. I'm gonna do a second video, I'm gonna do a third video. First time, I write a song. The song is called Timber. Love it. They fall in love with the record. Me and Breon had a great time in the studio writing a song. Breon is also They're like, oh, we want to give it to Flo, as in Flo Rida. Oh my God, like this is incredible. I don't know what happened. The song ended up on Pitbull. About 2 weeks before the song gets ready to come out, they hit me up saying, hey, Ben, I'm not going to say your last name, Ben, who used to work at Atlantic, calls me and says, hey, we need you to come cut some vocals. What does that mean? In my mind, you need my voice on the song. Cool. They still haven't said anything. So I go and I'm hearing somebody else's vocals on my song. I'm like, what is this? I'm hearing this part. Ooh. When I wrote it, I said, whoa. So I didn't expect that last video to go so crazy like it. Oh. Where the woo came from. They're like, oh, well, you know, she couldn't sing it like you. So we had her change it to woo. And now we want you to go in and sing the woo underneath her, because your vocals are underneath her on the hook, on the whole song. And so if you don't sing the woo, it's going to sound different. And we need to have the same feel. That's the problem that I have. You want it to feel a certain way, but you want it to look that way, but you want it to feel this way. Nah, player. I didn't get paid, among other things on the business side that just were not handled properly. Not to mention, later on, there's a copyright claim on the song. Said artist's mother was trying to get publishing on the song, and she didn't write it. Not one word. Yeah, song came out. Rest is history. The only reason why I was even in the studio, because Mike Karen bought me flowers and sent me on vacation, because that's the only way that he could get me to show up, because they always do stuff like this, specifically Atlantic Records.
Okay. So y'all heard Money Long, and she was talking about reflecting on the time that she wrote the song Timber for Atlantic Records, and she claims that she wasn't paid after being asked to redo the background vocals due to the artist not being able to sing like her. Okay, so this is something that I spoke about on one of my videos on my channel. I spoke about this before with Tiffany Red. One thing that I wanted to talk about in particular was when Money Long was saying that Keisha's mother was trying to get copyrights, songwriters' rights for the song Timber, and she had not wrote one word on that song. Just like with Tiffany Red. Tiffany Red said that she wrote a song for a singer, a well-known singer, and that singer actually was trying to get writers rights, so that she can get paid for writing the song when she didn't even write the song. Tiffany Red wrote the song. So Money Long, I don't know if y'all realize, Money Long was a songwriter before she became an artist. Okay, she's a songwriter that sprung into, the spotlight and into the artistry spotlight, but she has a powerful pen. You understand what I'm saying? Money Long is very talented when it comes to writing. When it comes to singing and performing, she's a very talented young lady. I don't understand why writers aren't getting paid what they're due, what they're owed. Why are y'all cheating these people out of their finances? Why are you cheating these people out of their things when if it was not for them, you wouldn't have a song in the first place? If it was not for this person writing this song and actually making a compilation of this song, your artist wouldn't even have a song in the first place. Did you think about that? So pay these people what they're worth. Compensate these people. Do right by these people. That's jacked up. That's real jacked up. Y'all go look at my Tiffany Red story that I published on YouTube. I've been talking about this, that writers need to get paid what they're owed. Because if it had not been for that writer putting, pen to paper and making this shit happen, putting the words to the pad and making this song happen and making it come out the way that it was supposed to come out. Your artist, the person that you get to copy them in their exact likeness, how they wrote the song, how they did the song, your artist wouldn't even have a song. But yet, just as soon as you get the song from that said writer, you strip them of all their rights, copywriting it for yourselves, and even letting the artist put their name on the song as if they had freaking wrote it themselves, when you know they didn't write that damn song. You bought that song from a writer to give to them. But the writer is not eating off of the song. The artist is. You get it? Like, after they sell that song, or the record label takes that song from them, they no longer get no type of money, no type of pen, no type of coin off of that. They don't get nothing off of that. And that's why you see so many writers having roommates. Writers are living check to check. Writers are still doing regular 9 to 5s on top of writing because they're not getting paid. They're not getting compensated. You don't see nothing wrong with that? You don't see nothing wrong with that? That was the whole point of this strike that happened in the entertainment world, the writer's strike. They're not getting paid. These people are losing their homes. These people are losing their cars. These people are losing their livelihoods. They're not getting paid, but yet they are writing every single hit that you hear on the damn radio. You think Beyonce writing them songs? Beyonce ain't write shit on Cowboy Carter. She didn't write nothing on Cowboy Carter. But you gonna see her name on it saying she wrote them songs. She didn't write not one thing on Cowboy Carter. Okay? So I understand what Money Long was saying. She didn't even get paid for writing that song. She didn't get paid for doing the vocals on that song so that Keisha could imitate her, copy her, and still not do a good job. Oh my God. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of all this. This is crazy. I'm tired of all of this. So we're done with Money Long. I'm glad that she made it and she's an artist, because that's what Tiffany Red is trying to do herself. She's an artist as well as a writer. She's an artist, but she hasn't broke ground in the artist world yet, like how Money Long has. Tiffany Red, she's still making her coin basically off of writing songs. Okay, but she can barely make coin off of that once she done sold a song to somebody and they motherfucking putting their name on it saying that they wrote it when they didn't. And then they're getting the writers' fees and the writers' royalties. And Tiffany Red and Money Long and other people like them aren't getting anything. That's just crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that. So the next thing that we have to talk about is this story here. Let's pull it up.
What the fuck is I ain't begging for nothing, pussy. I'm him, y'all nigga done forgot. Yeah, set, Poppy P. Hello. 2025, we running up 200 million on you pussy. Facts. On a bitch. I'll take it on a bitch. Don't ever play me like I ain't having this chicken. Ain't nothing made me but me. A boss. I'm having M's, bitch. Yeah. Show him that shit. I put that on Jesus. Yeah. On him. Yeah. On him. Yeah. I'm having M's, ho. Fucking me. Hello. We have a joint. Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? Baby, can you help me? Hello! Hello! I'm hurt, please. I'm a joint. I'm a joint. 2024 getting left in the past, nigga. We getting big cash, nigga. What the fuck?
That was freaking Offset in Dubai, y'all. That's how he celebrated his New Year's in Dubai with some strange white woman hugged all over him, kissing him, rubbing on his chains and all of that. Where's Cardi B, nigga? He said Cardi B in 2024, you get left in the past. Oh my God. This is so embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Cardi B, I'm waiting on you later on today because I know you finna come online and you finna start crashing out. I'm waiting on you, baby. Most definitely. Did you see he was on Christmas? You seen his little Christmas cards and everything? He had all his children, his other children. He had a children that he had with Cardi B, but he had all his other kids, and then they was dressed in some nice Christmas outfits and took him a nice little Christmas picture and everything. And he posted. I said, look at Offset and them kids. Offset. Look at Offset and them kids. Not the kids he got with Cardi, but them kids, them other children that we hardly ever see. Oh my God. Oh my God. You are such an embarrassment. You are such an embarrassment. Why are you doing that? You know that divorce ain't even final between you and Cardi, and you out here in Dubai hunching on all these strange white women. I hope you catch some and your little penis fall off. I really do. That's just so, that makes me so mad. And then you know what? The reason why this makes me even madder is because Cardi B gonna get online and fuss at us like we the ones that made her man go off and do this shit to her. Like we the ones that told Offset to go to Dubai and cheat on you. Like we the ones that told him to fuck Christian Rock. Like, you know, girl, you deal with what you got to deal with your man in peace. In off the scenes. We don't want to hear none of that. We don't want to hear none of that. But I'm waiting on it though, because I know Cardi B coming. I had to skip that. I know she coming. Let's get to our last story for today. This tragic story is coming out of Louisiana, y'all, where a man literally just drove into a crowd of people. Like he literally just drove his car into a crowd of people. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Ambulances you see on your screen, 10 people are dead and at least 30 others are injured after a vehicle drove into a crowd in the French Quarter. Emergency officials say it happened overnight near Canal and Bourbon Street. You can see the scene right there. A lot of police activity overnight. We've been seeing ambulances you see on your screen right there. Truly a frightening scene, as you can imagine. A number of New Year's revelers out and about on this New Year's Day early morning and then waking up to this news. The latest that we have from the New Orleans Ready, their emergency alert system, is that their 8th district, they're working on a mass casualty event. That is how they have described it so far. And again, we got that news just a matter of moments ago that at least 10 people have been killed and dozens more were injured. We're also learning some more information from eyewitnesses who have described some of the scenes, frankly, and some of the horror and panic after a vehicle slammed into the crowd. That's the word from some of the eyewitnesses. Kevin Garcia, 22 years old, spoke to CNN shortly after this incident. He said, all I seen was a truck slamming into everyone on the left side of Bourbon Sidewalk. A body came flying at me, he said, adding that he also heard gunshots being fired. That's again from Kevin Garcia speaking with CNN just a little while ago. Another witness from Shreveport, Louisiana, Whit Davis, told CNN the incident happened while she was at a nightclub on Bourbon Street. Everyone started yelling and screaming. This is according to Whit Davis, running to the back. And then we basically went into lockdown for a little bit. Then it calmed down, but they wouldn't let us leave. That's again from an eyewitness. This is Whit Davis from Shreveport, Louisiana, who said that she was there as this happened earlier this evening. You can see some of these frightening images on your screen of just a tremendous amount of law enforcement present. again on Canal and Bourbon Street. Again, from Whit Davis telling CNN, when they finally let us out of the club, police waved us where to walk and were telling us to get out of the area fast. I saw a few dead bodies they couldn't even cover up and tons of people receiving first aid. Again, that stands with the information that we were learning. Again, just in the past really 30 minutes or so, we learned that at least 10 people were killed and dozens more were wounded. We actually have some emergency audio from the emergency officials and the radio sound from the incident. I'm going to play it right now just so our viewers can take a listen.
Communications to Engine 29 and all units heading towards Canal and Bourbon. We removed a 5-round tourist here responding to a mass casualty incident. A vehicle ran through a crowd of people. There's multiple injuries, multiple casualties. They need you at Canal and Bourbon.
10 people are dead, and at least...
That is so sad. This happened in Louisiana, in the French quarters of Louisiana, y'all. And they said the incident occurred around 3:15 a.m. in the French Quarter district in New Orleans. The man driving a white pickup truck, he was driving a white pickup truck, drove past barricades and directly into the crowd. They are saying that this was intentional. This was not a DUI situation. He was not drunk. This was very intentional. He tried to run in that crowd of people. He tried to do that. Okay. So as of right now, 10 people are confirmed dead and at least 30 people injured. The 2 officers that were wounded are currently in stable condition. According to CNN, police believe the attack was intentional. Yes. It did involve a man driving a pickup truck down Bourbon Street at a very fast pace, and it was very intentional behavior, said police superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick. Okay. So she said this was more complex and more serious based on the information we have right now. So that young man did intentionally run into those people, tried to kill them, and he himself has been killed. As of right now, this was updated 5 hours ago. The suspect in the New Year's NOLA tragedy is dead. He was reportedly gunned down during a police shootout. Okay. It says New Orleans AP. The suspect, well, AP, I think, is Associated Press. That's what AP means, Associated Press. The suspect who drove a vehicle at high speed into a crowd of revelers in New Orleans on New Year's Day was killed after a firefight with police, law enforcement officials told the Associated Press. So he plowed into a crowd of people, killing 10 of them. And he must have got cornered, or he crashed into something else shortly down the road. They're not divulging the information, but police caught up with him some type of way. And he had a gun in his vehicle. He literally started shooting at the police. That's what a shootout is. He was shooting at them, and they shot back and showed him that their guns are bigger and they have more of them. They have bigger guns and there's more of them. And they got his ass up on out of here. They got him up on out of here, and I feel no types of ways. The only thing that I feel sorry for in this case are the 10 people and the 2 officers that were seriously injured during this attack. That's it. That's all. My prayers and condolences goes to them. To the wacky fucker that did this, you are going straight to the pits of hell. I know you know that. Straight to the pits of hell from whence you came. I don't know what make people just lose it during the holidays and say, okay, I'm finna take out myself and everybody else. Why? Kill your side. When you start feeling like you want to do something, make sure you do it to you, to yourself. Don't do it to nobody else. Kill your side. Kill your side. Okay? That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. Oh, and I said I was only going to be on here for an hour, and we are at the 56-minute mark. Thank you for everybody that peeked in and peeked out. Thank you to Cancer 66 for saying Happy New Year's to me. You are the only person that came on here and commented and spoke. Thank you so much. And for those who didn't speak but poke your head and look in, I know you coming back, so go ahead and poke your head and look in and watch the rest of my videos and do what you're gonna do. Like, share, subscribe, do all that. Because I know you coming back, all right? I know you coming back. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Happy New Year's to y'all. We made it. We made it. And I hope everything that you guys want in this life, everything that y'all want for y'all to happen this year, it does happen for you, okay? Manifestation. Manifestation. All right. I love y'all. I'm gonna drink the rest of this drink. Then I got some more videos coming for y'all later on. You know how I do. I'll see you soon, my babies. Happy New Year. Y'all be safe out here because you see people out here doing the dummy already. You see people out here doing the dummy already. So be safe out there, my babies. Be safe. I love you. I will see you soon. Bye.